Hey, what's crack-a-lackin' Neekz of the world? It's Cronoxf coming back at you from Regal Cinemas in Pearl Highlands for Nerds of the Square Table. And we just finished watching Terminator Dark Fate. It was not bad. It was not bad. It has that Terminator 2 vibes, and it wasn't bad. My hope that they weren't going to turn it into some kind of social justice warrior type movie where it's got some feminist movement kind of thing integrated into it. It didn't play out. I mean, it wasn't there. You couldn't feel that kind of vibe coming from it. So that's great. I'm happy about that. And they stuck to the story. They kind of twisted the canon a little bit here, because some things happen, and this is not a spoiler review, so I can't reveal it. But things happen, and Judgment Day doesn't happen. So in T2, Sarah Connor and John Connor actually stop Judgment Day from happening. But other shit goes down, and you know how humans are, and there's more Terminators. And so the Terminators are actually pretty interesting. It's kind of like a hybrid of the T-800 and the T-1000. They call it the Rev 9, where, all of this is in the trailer so you can see it. One is kind of like liquid metal, and the other one is a solid exoskeleton like the T-800. So they're actually pretty interesting. They utilize the powers of each pretty interestingly, even though the exoskeleton doesn't really do as much as the liquid metal one. It's pretty interesting, and they play a lot of homage to the other Terminators, and there's some callbacks to phrases and things, and the action scenes are really great. The dialogue is really great. The acting is pretty good too. Linda Hamilton did a really good job. Arnold Schwarzenegger did a really good job, even though since he's a robot, he doesn't actually have to do very much, but he did a really good job. And the other two main leads did really good. So, all in all, it's a really good Terminator movie, and I enjoyed it. It was good. They are setting it up for a sequel, but there have been rumors that the other half of the pair that owns the rights to Terminator wants the rights back. So, James Cameron is one of the halves, but there's another writer that owns the rights to Terminator, and she wants the rights back. So I'm not sure if there's gonna be a sequel for this. I'm kind of interested in how what happen in the future, in the new future, and why it happened, and how these new Terminators came about that are kind of similar to Skynet but not Skynet. So that's something that we'll have to wait and see in the future. But this Terminator is actually really good. If you enjoyed the original Terminator T2, you're gonna like this one. It's got the similar vibes as those two movies. If Terminator never clicked with you, you're still gonna probably not like it. The action scenes are great. It's a great action movie, and if you've never seen a Terminator, check this one out. It's pretty decent. It's a good jumping in point. You do kind of have to know what happened in T2, because it doesn't really explain what actually happened in T2. But yeah, and there's a lot of Easter eggs in there that you might not notice if you didn't watch T2. Like the ending. The ending is pretty good, because yeah, check it out. But anyway, all in all, I'm gonna probably give this movie a 7 out of 10. It's really good. It's a really good continuation from T2. It's not a bad Terminator movie. Like, and the story's pretty interesting. I kind of want to know what happens from here or what happened before this, because there's a lot of things that happen in between T2 and this movie that's kind of interesting. And so, yeah. But anyway, that's my review for Terminator Dark Fate. I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. It's a pretty decent movie. You should go check it out. And if you've seen the movie, leave a comment below. No spoilers, guys. But leave a comment below saying what you thought of the movie and if you agree or not. And just click like, subscribe, and check out our social media links on the bottom for more videos. We're actually going to be posting more videos outside of reviews of movies. We might be doing baseball card pulls, Pokemon card pulls, something like that. Sometime I might get around to doing anime reviews. Time is kind of tight right now, but I kind of want to do them. I just want to do them right, and so maybe we'll do anime reviews and maybe some video game reviews. I've been playing a lot of mobile games right now because I don't have a lot of time to play like my console and stuff, but if we can get around to it, I might do some video game reviews, but we'll see how it goes. But anyway, I'll check back at the channel, and I'll see you next time on Nerds at the Square Table.